Great win tonight. The other team really had no answer for you on the offensive end. What'd you see out?
What I see out there tonight? I just woke up feeling good today, man. You know how some days just meant to be? That's how I felt. I couldn't miss.
So you was in the zone tonight.
Come on, man. Yeah, I was in the zone tonight. Shooting tonight felt like throwing a rock in the ocean. You know? It's not gonna be like...
Great game. Does your performance in a win like that...
I'm not really sure what you're talking about, Nate. You know, I don't worry about the outside voices or my personal performance. You know, our only focus here is on the team. Getting better and making the playoffs. You know, today we were able to buckle down and accomplish our goals, so I'm happy.
All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right.
Now, as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Speech.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Thanks, Coach. Hey, yeah, I know I'm not big on speeches, man, but it is an honor.
man, the myth, the legend.
He'll continue to get better.
He'll be working with us.
Listening to us, talking about
All right, man, why don't you kick us off, Nate?
Congrats on being named Rookie of the Month.
Thanks, Nate. But, like, come on, man. Are there still doubters?
Yeah, but still, you must know not everyone was thrilled when you were drafted.
You know what, man? I'll tell you this. It feels really... No more questions? Cool. Yeah, take it easy.
Come on, show us that grit and grind, Grizz.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Outside, Beal. His three-pointers off the mark. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Wes Unseld Jr. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to... look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all five guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
It's all about staying attached to shooters and limiting clean looks. We'll see if they're prepared for the challenge.
And here is Morris. After the three-pointer from the kid. Morris with the screen for Kuzma. Back to Morris. Fires for three. And again, Washington no good. Here's the kid. He's covered by Beal. Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now 9 points for the kid. You know, Greg, you can tell MP is a leader out on the floor, setting a very high bar, certainly, and in terms of effort.
And he's showing, not telling, this guy's what he wants from them. I think players respect that kind of an attitude, and they know he's right there with them in the trenches. And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building. With each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Gibson kicks to Kuzma. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson.
Go get this! You're making it look too easy!
Porzingis passes to Beal.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's the kid. Traps in the tray. The kid's got 15. Greg, when you bring up MP, he is such a tremendous leader. My goodness, he is a positive force in that locker room, empowering his teammates in every way.
And that's the reputation MP came into the league with. He's a guy who lifts up others, stand-up guy for sure. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by
He's feeding up to me. He's so hot right now.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Morris passes to Beal. Out to Morris to stop the run. They get it again. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. Pass to the kid. To the wing on the left. There's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
How about the last 5 made shots? Have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Beal can't get it to go.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here's the kid. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
On offense, here are the Wizards. It's Beal on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
This one for 3. And that's good for 3 points. Nice shot from the kid. And Morris has got the ball here for the Wizards. Passes to Gibson. The Wizards working the ball around now. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
Slow down, ref! Let them play!
Shooting for Washington.
And it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Now Kuzma, after the missed three from the kid. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Jackson in the corner. Here's the kid. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 27.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
It's Beal on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Here's the kid. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Wizards shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Jones. Here's Beal. He can't get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Outside, Porzingis. Morris with the screen for Porzingis. Adams brings the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Jones, the pass to the kid. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Morris with the ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn. Beal with the bucket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's the kid. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper. The kid's got 39.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Gibson. From past the arc. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist from Gibson.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The kid. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Morris kicks to Beal. No good with the triple. Jones, the pass to the kid. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The kid's got 45 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Kuzma outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. The pass to the kid. Three-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Outside, Porzingis. Back to Morris. Shot to stop the run. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Jones. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's the kid. Good. That's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the call on
Stephen F. for his personal foul. 13 foul.
How difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Tyus Jones out there with the kid. Then there's Desmond Bain. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Aldama in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Jones against Morris. Here's Beal. Gets a very good look and converts. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Here's the kid. He's coming off an unbelievably scoring game.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
From deep. The offensive rebound. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Here's Morris. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take.
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. Jaren Jackson's checked in for the Grizzlies. Here's the kid. Rebound by Kispert. Wizards have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And Jones over to help to end the run. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Here's the kid, covered by Morris. The kid, another bucket. Wow! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Gibson setting the pick for Beal. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Jones finds Jackson. Here's the kid. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Morris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Pass to Morris. Outside for Beal. Beal can't get that one to fall.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
For the 3. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Trying to get something going. That doesn't go either for Beal.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's the kid. Non-stop scoring machine here. Puts up a 3. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Well, if you polled players on who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick.
Gibson finds Kuzma, and it's Beal in the corner. Drills it from outside. Beal's got 8 points in the quarter.
How about dueling from long range, just going
each other.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
The kid can't hit. And for Adams, his strength makes him difficult, Richard, to deal with.
Oh, yeah, it's the absolute worst. He sets some of the hardest screens in the league, and he's been one of, if not the best offensive rebounders for over the last decade. Look, it takes multiple people to box out that large human.
Now Kuzma, after the missed three from the kid. Beal with the bucket.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's the kid. He's covered by Beal. Here's the kid. Connects again. From distance.
Hey, guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. It's Beal on the wing. Fires the three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the kid. Fires from deep. And a... for 3.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. There's Beal with the 3. That doesn't go either for Beal.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
From the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Giving up a lot of three-pointers here today.
There's Washington. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Beal's got 13 points now in the quarter. Here's the kid. He's covered by Beal.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Misses the 3. Here's the kid. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Another one goes. Incredible.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
there is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Jones with the bounce pass. Here's the kid. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Kispert. Pass to Gibson. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's the kid. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. 1:43 left in the first half. Morris kicks to Beal. They double-team Beal. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And another miss by Washington.
and he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's the kid. He's covered by Beal. And good! There's another.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring. Yep, it counts. And it's 29 points for Bradley Beal.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Here's the kid. They grab their own miss. From deep, just 5 on the clock. Washington with the rebound. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist by Kuzma. Beal's got 31.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
The kid gets the bucket.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside, Beal. And Adams sends it back. Here's the kid. Non-stop scoring machine here. The 11-footer. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Grizzlies. They finish off the second quarter on a 20-7 run. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Memphis Grizzlies.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by committee, and their dominance in that category is a key reason for this lead.
Their opponent needs to find... And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
Most rookies are still getting their feet wet, but some of these guys are already logging big minutes.
And sometimes that can cause them to hit the rookie wall, but for now, seems to be working. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
Checking out now the group for Wes Unseld Jr. to start the second half. Morris and Beal are the guards. Kyle, and another one falls.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the...
Grizzlies foul. Jerry Jackson Jr. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Washington, Bradley Beal.
I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. And both free throws good for Beal.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Here's the kid. No good from outside. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Beyond the arc. Connects again. From distance.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right?
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's the kid. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Morris with the ball. Jones covering. Beal's shot is good.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Takes the 3. And another one falls. Amazing.
Kevin, now I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And he has now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood for over a half a century. Unimaginable.
Right, he's checked in for Monte Morris. Beal gets a wide open look. No good on the shot. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Here's the kid. Good. Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Wizards making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now here's Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history. And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the right side. Down low. And Avdia, the bucket on the assist by Porzingis. Avdia's got his first bucket in this one. Jones, the best of the kid. Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Here's the kid. Adams trying to free himself up. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
They set the screen to the left wing. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Kept alive by Washington.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Here's the kid, guarded by Kuzma. The kid gets the bucket.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Avdia kicks to Beal. Looking to end the run. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The tray. Avdia with the rebound. The Wizards shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Beal from long range. That shot off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's the kid. Non-stop scoring machine here. A three-pointer off the mark. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And he could not get that one to go. The line for two.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant catching up on the changes for Memphis. Aldama's checked in, and it's Dylan Brooks in for Jones. And a change for the Wizards. Nunn's checked in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far, but Memphis, these boys will outwork you, and in some ways it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
Here's the kid, guarded by Wright. Outside Jackson. Memphis moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's the kid. Launches a three. Rebound, Washington. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Wright, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Pass to the kid. To the inside. Bain. And the layup's good off the glass.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Back to Wright. Here's the three. Good on the triple. Wright's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Wright missing. The Grizzlies shooting a superb 63% from the field. Here's the kid. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Avdia. Nunn wide open. And it's off from three-point range. And for Memphis, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. The Kid passes to Aldama. Out to Brooks. At the elbow, it's Bane. Lets the three fly, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from the Kid.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Inside. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 5.
A tough cover. Jackson has a ton of post work. He can go over either shoulder or face up.
Kuzma sets a screen. And right, here we go. Banked in off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
From downtown, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Right with a screen on Bane. None can't get it to fall. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Now the pass to the Kid. For 3. Connect. Again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
And the defense of Jared Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year voting.
Chalk up 2 there. Wright's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
The Kid can't hit. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
To the middle. Here's Brooks. That one good for 2. Brooks has got his first 2 points.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Over to the left wing. Here's Nunn. On the 3 off target.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Here's the Kid, guarded by Wright. The Kid gets the bucket.
Need with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Another one falls for Washington.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Lets it go from deep. The Kid can't hit. From deep 3-point range, that one misses. And so it's Memphis. Able to.
Your Grizzlies, 150. The Wizards.
MP's making you look like a genius, coach.
The Grizzlies, good day.
There's a comeback in the works, or working as consultants to teach their players how to
win. Your Grizzlies, the Wizards, 1-11. Thank you, one and all, for coming out tonight and rooting for your team. Please exit the building carefully, and we hope you have a safe trip home. See you next time.
They put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down bad, huh?
Real bad.
Dude's fish food against starters.
Barbecue chicken.
2-piece, no seasoning, overcooked.
No sauce, no napkins.
It's done, Pook.
What, it's not my fault you can't riff?
I can riff, but it takes a great artist to know how to edit.
Oh, so you a great artist now.
They call me Shep Casso.
No, they don't.
If I said they call me Shep Casso, they call me Shep Casso.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, man, you up first right here.
Congratulations on your first start. You look very comfortable out there from the tip. So tell us, how did it feel?
My first start, man. Wow. Thanks, Nate, for starts. It was different for sure. The pace of the game is very, very fast and quick. And, you're facing other team's best defense, which is set up for you. So it was definitely an adjustment. But, I was hoping I did well.
Well, you did. But did you get more comfortable as the game went on?
Yeah, I definitely did. And I credit my teammates for helping me get adjusted, man. They held me down for sure. They were looking for me on rolls and backdoor cuts and, trying to get me going with the easy buckets. And, that helps.
Can you share with us the biggest difference between college and the NBA?
Probably the speed of the game. Yeah, that sounds about right. Openings to pass or to shoot are much smaller, and they close quickly. Defenders are bigger and faster too, so, getting past them is a lot more difficult.
Well, for you, it didn't seem like you had much trouble getting past your defenders.
Come on, Nate, man. Nah, I appreciate it, man. I had some good screens, and our spacing was super solid. The one thing about the NBA, there's a lot more room in the paint, surprisingly. So, getting to the hole and finishing is a lot more easier than college. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Only for work, but it's yeah, you know. This one here almost the same. This one. Oh yeah, video. 30, 40 minutes. So yeah, right there, right first. Maybe we can take underwater breathing apparatus because a mermaid.
And I realized my key was inside the backpack.
Wait, the backpack that's now sitting on the doorstep 2 flights down?
Yes.
While you're locked inside the house?
Yes.
How'd you get out? Fishing.
It's 3 rebounds, 4 games.
Quite the catch.
You rebound.
You should get that backpack
Yeah, I don't miss anyway, so.
Pay to see that.
And switch out.
Pristine decision making. What? That's what I'll do.
That's a big map you guys got in there.
What is this?
This is the city.
No. It looked like you're about to plan a heist or something.
Exactly. MP. There comes a time in every man's life where you must face an adversary that is so treacherous. You have to dig and calls on reserves of strength that were otherwise unknown to you. That day is today, as you compete for the hearts and the minds of the people of this city. Of this city.
Wait.
Guys, come on, let's say it together.
Everyone, Ricky, time out.
I didn't agree to any of
I'm sorry, I
this.
thought... All right. I'm all ears.
Yes.
So what comes next?
We want to...
Ashley, you're up.
As some of you may know, I do have a background in fashion.
Don't be modest. Ashley has a BFA from the City Fashion Institute.
All right, Mila, you're up.
Okay. As you...
That it was, Mila.
Who let him have a stick?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right, fair enough, man.
Cool. Now, let's talk business district.
So in that district, the key figure is Bobby Miles, right?
Better known.
Now, I know that all of this might seem like a lot, but we'll be...